Hey guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday, which means happy Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Dubai Day. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about some Vanderpump Rules news. Well, ex-Vanderpump Rules star, which I'm not really surprised still to this day, but we have Jax Taylor, who's been busted trying to act like he's promoting ads and getting paid for sponsorships. And the company came forward and said that is not true. This is actually really embarrassing for Jax, but karma is a bitch. I mean, sorry. But we're going to jump in. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so I just want to clarify my statement about karma. Brittany Cartwright is one of the sweetest people I've ever ran into in my life. I do not have a relationship with her, but while she is one of the sweetest people I've ever met, Jax was definitely not. So he did get let go from the show, and he swears that he ended up, exiting the series. I don't think he exited on his own terms, especially with his exit statement being very similar to Brittany's and Kristen Doute's. I don't think it was, Jax was like, my time on this show is over. I don't want this six-figure paycheck anymore. I'm going to figure out how to go out into the world and pay my own bills. So while I do feel bad for Brittany, it's like, you can't just go through life being a jerk to people and then have all of these great things happen to you for the rest of your life. I feel like karma is it's a real thing. Just like Lisa Rinna said in her opening tagline, "Hi, I'm Karma, and I am a bitch." It's like, okay. Jax Taylor recently shared a photo of himself and his 1-year-old son alongside a series of products from Kevin's Natural Foods on Instagram. Now, when he did, it totally looked like an ad. And I know for a fact that a few of the people who I know on Vanderpump Rules and a lot of the housewives that I know, they get paid to sponsor things. I know one specific cast member who we shared a very similar friend who I worked with. She, from Vanderpump Rules, gets paid upwards of $10,000 to $15,000 per promotion, per sponsored ad. So if she's like, "Hi, look at this FatBit Fun Box," it's like $10,000 check. Yes. So that's exactly what this looked like. It looked like he was doing a sponsored ad, and it almost kind of seems like he's trying to portray that he is in fact working and life is going great for him, almost like we're putting up a facade when this whole thing has been completely debunked. Because of course, when you're on Bravo and on a reality TV show, the fans of the shows, well, they like to do their digging. So after being confronted by someone who questioned them about their potential affiliation with Jax, the company set the record straight. "Oh, sorry, Jax. Are you affiliated with Jax Taylor?" read the person's question. And this was shared by Bravo and Cocktails on Instagram. And in response, the brand confirmed that Jax's post was simply a confirmation of his admiration of their products. It's kind of embarrassing for Jax. I mean, yes, we can all go and promote people and their products. Like, I could easily tomorrow, post a photo of my favorite food product, or for example, I didn't get paid. Zach Peter is a good friend of mine, and we did our Spilling Tea live tour together. And I would post with his, drinks and his rosé and stuff like that, because they would give me, or he would send, free product and like just little promotional boxes, which I thought was very sweet. So it takes nothing for me to promote it, but no, I was not getting paid for it. I don't really get paid to advertise like food and drinks or any sort of, I have in the past a couple times, and like Birchbox, yes, but for the most part, if I want to post something, it's because I want to post it. However, I don't have the same following as one of the Vanderpump Rules cast members, because I'm not on a show that gets millions of views weekly. And I'm not, sitting there with over 1 million followers on my Instagram. That's why a food company or a drink company is not knocking on my door saying, "Hey, Adam, do you want $10,000? Will you post this for me, please?" Yeah, that's exactly why. So in the response, they confirmed his admiration, saying, "Thank you for reaching out. Jax Taylor is a huge fan of Kevin's and chose to share that with his audience. We appreciate your support of Kevin's Natural Foods." Completely debunked. Now, in the 2 years, it's been almost 2 years since Jax and Brittany were let go from Vanderpump Rules. Since then, they've teased so many different projects saying we could potentially be on HGTV. We're filming something. I'm directing. I'm producing. I have, this coming out. Now I have a children's book. And, we see this all the time where we get Bravo celebrities who are let go from their franchises. And then they say, oh, wait, the best is yet to come. It's like, no, I think that was the best. And then your ass got let go. So now you need to do damage control and figure out how you're going to secure that paycheck because you became accustomed to a very lavish lifestyle. And that all just got ripped out from underneath you. While Jax has been teasing his comeback for over a year now with no results, Brittany said during an appearance on the Skinny Confidential, him and her podcast, that the two of them are in fact filming scenes for a potentially upcoming project. For Brittany, even though I feel like I can set I'm not the biggest fan of Jax aside because I want to see Brittany Cartwright win and they have a child and I want to see them, able to provide for their child. So even though I'm not the biggest fan of Jax Taylor, it's no secret. I do want to see the family win because when you add a child into the situation, it's like, now I don't even care about how much I didn't like Jax when I was around him or working with him or anything like that. And he would probably come on and be like, I've never met that person before or do something to come, I don't know, whatever. I feel like I just want Brittany and their little family to win. So if they are teasing upcoming projects, which they have been teasing upcoming projects for a while, and we do know these things take time, then I hope it's true. For example, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, it was filmed, put on pause, and then filmed again for their first season, literally about almost 2 years before it was dropped. These things take a lot of time. Jason right now, my fiance, is working on an upcoming project, sort of like a Below Deck inspired project that he's trying to pitch with one of the captains to a different network. And with that, it takes time. You have to shop around these things. You need the logistics. How much is it going to cost? How much of an audience do you think you can reach? And then it needs to be passed around internally and people have to make the decisions. Is this worth our time? Is it not worth our time? She said, I can't say 100% because you never know what will happen. We're in the very beginning stages, but we are filming stuff and we're getting there. So knock on wood. And knock on wood for Brittany Cartwright, I definitely will. During the same episode, Brittany said that Jax is writing a children's book and that should be out soon. She said it's about how his father passed away, which is really heartbreaking. If you guys remember watching the show, he wasn't told until after his father passed away, which I felt so bad for him. And I think that nobody should have to go through that. But she said it's kind of like talking to your grandfather and things that like your dad taught you type of book. So that'll be super, super cute. I hope it comes to fruition. Again, I want the family to win. So guys, go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts? Because this is still embarrassing for Jax to be posting these ads and make it look like I'm making money and I'm doing fine. But are you? I have questions to which I need answers. Come in with the unfiltered opinions, please. I love you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and also check the community tab. I posted a poll this morning. And then, of course, I'm going to be posting later The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Dubai recap because we'll be back tomorrow, probably at 12 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. Pacific, to mention it all. Bye, guys.